हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम यू ऑल फॉर द कहानी आपकी एंड मेरी ग्रहों की ज़ुबानी यूट्यूब चैनल. So in this today we are going to discuss a monthly prediction for the month of August 2021 in English. So we are receiving the huge demand from the people that can you please tell us about to cover this monthly prediction for in English it's also. So for this today we are covering the Aries ascendant. So if you open your chart and you can see that if on this chart ascendant word we have used, it means that on your first block, this is the first house you have, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. So this is the first house. Over there the one is written, so it is the at that time you have took your birth, and that will consider as the ascendant for you. So the first house is also considered the Aries ascendant is also considered for the chart for the Kal Purush, and the lord of Aries ascendant is a Mars. So Mars currently is in your fifth position, that is the Trikon position for you. And over here if you can see that these are the Trikon position, one, first house, the fifth house, and the ninth house. So for you the sun is very supportive to you, as well as the Jupiter is also very supportive to you, so it will give you a good result in your life. So now the Mars, that the first lord came into the fifth position, and Mars will remain into the Leo after 21st of July to the 5th of September. In this it will cover the degree in the month of August, 7 degree 12 minutes to 26 degree 13 minutes. So in this the Mars will having of two as aspects, the 1 2 3 4 on the Ketu is already into the Scorpio from last year of 23rd of September 2020 to 11th of April 2022, and it will be moving in a retro direction. So it means that all planets are moving this way, and the Ketu will be moving in this way. It will come from 8th to 7th, and from 13.28 degree to 11.53 degree it will going to impact. So the Mars aspecting 1 2 3 4 aspecting the Ketu. The Ketu is into the 8th position, and from here you have to take care of your while you are going outside and while you are driving any vehicle. At that time you have to take care for accidents, so that needs to be protected. So the Mars will going to protect your inheritance, property, and also this is also considered the house second from your wife house. This is you, this is your spouse or partnership, and it will be the second house for that. So you have to also consider the protection for your spouse family, so that also needs to be protection. With that Mars into the fifth lord, so over here it will consider as your intelligence. So how much intelligently you will going to tackle the situation, and it is live with the same it is a fire sign. The fifth sign, Leo sign, is a fire sign, and Mars is also represent a fire. So over here you will be get the authorities, increase in your authorities. At the same time the Mars is also aspecting 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 to the 11th position. So this position will consider as a profit and hopes. So over here you will get the new opportunity and very good indication over your workplace. Even though the Saturn is a retro at your workplace position on the 10th position, so over that little bit tense situation or workload will be there for you in the month of August, but still the Mars will going to support you, and you will overcome all of your challenges during this session. And Mars is also looking to the 8th position, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the house where you will going to do your expenses. It is a house for the isolation. It is a house for your enemies, that hidden enemies for you. So the Mars will going to find out all those things for you, and it will support you for your development and growth. In this, if we will going to understand the certain position, the Saturn will aspect on the 3rd position from his house, 1 2 3. So it is also aspecting on this house, the 12th house. So it will create a little bit isolation, and you have to be take care from your friends and especially from your enemies, so that they will not create any big trouble to you. And Saturn is aspecting 10th house, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10th. The Saturn is aspecting to your partnership, and it will moving in a retro direction. So once the Saturn into the retro direction is start giving the result from the house behind it, that is on your 9th house, and it will be behave like a Mars. So it will going to affect these two houses, like 10th house and 11th house of the Capricorn and the Aquarius. Also it will going to impact on your on the first house, that is on your ascendant, and as well as on your 8th house. So the Saturn will give you delay into your luck, that because it is aspecting on your 9th house, and it will give you the long travel. So might be possible during this August period you have to travel for some of the reason, because of your family reason, because of your in-laws reason, or partnership reason, you have to be travel a lot. Even though you have a first Aries ascendant is like to travel and roam around it, and because you mostly have to be settled away from your hometown, so that is mostly seen for the Aries ascendant. Also the Rahu, that is a north node of the moon. It is a we will consider as a Chaya Graha or Chaya planet. It is not exactly the planet, but it is these are the nodes, and this is placing on the second house. Over here it will, second house is considered as your mouth, your promises. So over here you will going to give the if you are going to do the so many promises, you will not going able to complete those things. And at the second house the Rahu will give you will tell that lie to the people, and that will be create a big problem for you into the future, because now the Rahu is going at the 13 degree, and at the same time Rahu is located into the Venus house, and Venus is into the 6th house from your ascendant. So that will be create a big problem from the opposite gender, especially if you have a if you this chart is belongs to the male, then female will going to be trouble you in the month of August. Venus will not give the good result into the Virgo sign in the house, because Venus is represent the mingling with the people, the society, the materialistic life, and at the same time the Virgo is represent as a virgin girl or isolated or a single virgin girl. In that you don't want to mingle, and that doesn't support the Venus to be here. And over here at your, and this house is also represented for your enemies, as well as this house will represent you the debt you have. So for that for vehicle you can take a debt, and a vehicle and other thing, materialistic things you will going to purchase on debt. So after 11th of August, like previously the Venus will be in your 5th house, and then it will be moved on 12th of August to 6th of August into your 6th house. So that you need to be take care. Also you need to take care of your wife or your spouse health, as well as you have to need to take care of your accumulated money what you have. So that needs to be take care, because I think you will in the month of August you will going to spend a lot. Rahu is also saying, because Rahu is not a beneficial planet, and he is aspecting to the Venus, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and it is also aspecting to the 10th house also. So in your workplace also you will going to lie for something, and that needs to be take care. The Sun is very supportive to you, but it is into the sign of Cancer, and it is at the fourth position. So the fourth house is represent your heart, your happiness, as well as it will also represent the friends from your side. And Rahu is also at the second house, the friends income what you have. So the friends is here and the income from the friends, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So the income from the friends also it will going to represent. So that will be take care by the sun into the fourth position. Over here that will be not give you the steady mind, because the fourth house sun and the Rahu into the second place, it will give you the unsteady minds and the baffling all over around. So these are the things need to be considered into the month of August. Also the Jupiter is give you it's at the 11th position, and it is currently going on a retro sign, like from 20th of June to 18th of October, and it will be moved from the degree to 5 degree point 27 minutes to 1 degree to 38 minutes. So and it will start giving you the results of the 10th house over here. Once the Jupiter will start giving you this result, then it will be giving you like education of your children will going to be not continue, or there will be some gaps will going to happen. As much discipline what you have to do for your children, that will be not going to support, because Mars will directly aspecting to the Jupiter position. And as well as if you can see that the Jupiter will be considered as a husband in the female native. So over there also you will see there is some money loss from your spouse also. One more thing, that Jupiter will aspecting on the third position, 1 2 3 4 5th. The fifth aspect is on the third position, like on the third house, that will be belongs to Gemini, and Gemini lord is a Mercury. So in Mercury it is at the fifth position, so that will give you answers, like it will give you intuitions. So with your intuitions you can going to and believe in your intuition in the month of August. So that will give you a right way to move forward. It is very aggressive, because the Mercury will behave in the same way how the Mars will be there, but it will be aggressive. And at the same time the third house intuition, the Jupiter will be there, so it will behave, the Jupiter once the retro, it will behave like a Venus, and that will be needs to be take care, because if you listen to the more people, then after that you will going to confuse. So believe on your intuitions and then going to take any of the big decision in the month of August. Also the Jupiter 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9th, it will also expect on your ninth house. So that will be help you for your marriage and other things. Probably there will be a opposition from your spouse also. It can be seen, because the Jupiter will always give you a wrong wisdom to find out the way. Now these are the planet position in your chart during the month of August. Now we will try to understand how the moon will going to give you the results, and once it will start moving from one house to the other house. Like from the 1st of the August, the moon will be located at your second house. Over here you will be doing spending of your money, spending time with your family. That will be the day for you. And in this the position of the sun will going to change for the Aslesha Nakshatra. After that on second also it will remain first, second and 3 days over here itself. So that will be your time will going to spend with your friends, and most of the time you will enjoy with your family. It is also considered as a Markesh Sthan, but for you it will be, if you're going for a long travel, please take care during the month of August. Second, then the moon will come into the 4th and 5th on their third position. That will be give you the long travel, as well as you will be worshipping, and it will support your luck at the same time. And also you need to take care of your parents at this particular time. On 6th, 7th and 8th, the moon will be going to be in your fourth house. So over here you will be get settled at your house, and will feel free the happiness. Also, if you are planning for anyhow, if you are living into the rental house, then you will be planned for your own house during this time period. In ninth and 10th position, the Mars and the Moon will be going to be conjuncted, and in this position you will be give your full efforts to learn the new things. In 11th and 12th, it will be into the 6th house. At that time the Venus will not be there. It is a isolation. So at that time you will be feel little bit disturbance in your thought process, and you will be baffled for some of the other condition. In 13th and 14th, you can see the Moon will be in your 7th house. So at that time you will spend something to serve the other world, to outside the world, and you will be with the other people, like with your partners and with your spouse, and over there you need to be have some discussion with your spouse at this point of time. And during that time period, the Venus will come into the 6th position. So take care of yourself from the opposite gender. 15th and 16th, it will be going to move in the 8th house. That will be not a good sign for you. So please take care of yourself 15th and 16th of August. On 17th, 18th, it will be move on to your 9th house on the Sagittarius sign. Over there, the Jupiter is going to be a retro. So please take care if you're doing any expansion, but you will get a good opportunity during this time period at your workplace. 19, 20 and 21, the Moon will be at your workplace position. It will increase your workload. It will create some work pressure on your shoulders. Also on 22nd and 23rd, it will be go into your 11th position. At this point of time, the Moon will be going to be very expensive for you, and your whatever the hopes you are doing it for, that you will needs to put some more efforts. And the Mars is aspecting to the Moon also at this time. At the same time, the Moon is just came out from the full moon. So over here you will be very enthusiastic to doing or taking up the positions, or whatever you want. You just try to achieve all the results, but only take care of this. Take the decision whatever you want to take. Please consult with your senior people. At the 24th and 25th August, it will be on your 12th house. At this point you have to take care of your education, take care of your health basically, and as well as you need to be drive carefully at this particular time period, because Mars is also aspecting to the Moon at this particular time period. 26th, 27th and 28th, it will be on your on the first house. So that will be help you to be your likes and strong likes and dislike you will going to achieve. And at the same time, please take care of yourself during this period, that somebody will going to insult you. So that needs to be take care, and you will be going to be very aggressive during this time period, because your heart will say you have to be aggressive at this particular time period. Now after that, 29 and 30th of August, again it was conjuncted with the in the second house and with the Rahu only. And at this particular time period, you will going for some changes and something regarding to your home, house and food also. So you will be and you can enjoy with your family, and especially from parents side you will going to enjoy the foods and interaction with your mother. There is some point of time you have some disagreement with your mother also. So or with your family also, either from your in-laws family or from your own family. In this This is the moon position. Now we will cover the health, education and other points. So for the health, it is you don't need to worry about that one. That will be the good time for you. Only the Venus into the 6th house, so someone not going to blame you for any of the wrong thing. That needs to be take care. For education, this will be a very good time for you, as the sun is located into the 4th position, and this will going to you a wonderful education time for yourself. But for your children, you need to be take care. For marriage, this time is particularly a little bit average. You will get a more proposal and you can going to be married this time. For overseas, if you want to go at this particular time period, so that is not a good time. But if